Today is the day where I finally get to review Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk 2027, the only 1/12 size action figure from him by McFarlane Toys. I was actually pretty surprised by how the figure came in the box. I mean, I got two other McFarlane toys, but they weren't wrapped up so good like this one. This was, as you can see, it's in a plastic, and it also was wrapped in a bubble wrap and in a box. It was actually pretty surprising to me that McFarlane put so much effort to the box. And the box itself, it looks amazing. It has a window up here, a big window here, and to the side for the people who collect action figures in the box. So let's get into it. Let's open the let's open the box and see if the figure is worth buying or not. And this is him outside of the box, and here's a size comparison to the Seamus. He's a bit shorter than Seamus, if you can see it here. This is a pretty old action figure, and my first impression of the action figure, it looks amazing. It doesn't feel like toys or anything. It's a pretty solid action figure for McFarlane, and it comes with pretty much everything you need for Johnny Silverhand, except for his pistol. That's, to be honest, that's not the greatest thing to happen. But his left arm, his left arm has a lot of details in it. It is pretty good, to be honest. The colors, everything looks amazing. His head, it's McFarlane. They're really not that great with making faces. His hair looks like Johnny Silverhand. His proportion, I'm speechless, to be honest. I have no idea what to say. The paintwork on the pants, on the belt, the boots, back here, it is pretty damn good, to be honest. And the head, the hair, and the vest, this is painted. And his tattoos, I don't remember if he had any tattoos up here, but these ones, they are actually pretty good. So for the statics of the action figure, I'm going to give it, for a McFarlane figure, I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10, because I don't see any problem with it, to be honest, except for the head sculpt, for the lookalike. It doesn't really look like Johnny Silverhand. And for the accessories, here it comes with a guitar, and it's bent, so you can put it on his shoulder, on his back, and a bottle of alcohol. This is actually if you played the game, you know what this is. It's made by Johnny Silverhand. And zoom in here, a changeable hand. Pretty detailed, to be honest, for the size of it. That's what she said. But to be honest, I would really, and you get the stand, of course, a McFarlane stand, but this time it says Cyberpunk 2027. You have everything you want for a Johnny Silverhand action figure. The only downside is that you don't get his pistol, his iconic pistol that you can use in the game. But everything else, the guitar is a solid plastic. It's not hollow or anything, and its detail is, you can see, I love the details on it, to be honest. But on the back it doesn't have anything special on it. And the rubber band. It has some detailing on the belt also. Yeah, that's it for the accessories. I mean, it's pretty clear that it deserves a 8 out of 10, because you have everything you need for Johnny Silverhand except for its pistol. But you can use, if you have the Deadpool action figure, you can use his pistols for him, or I don't know, but you have everything you need here. So it's an 8 out of 10. And for the most important part is the articulation of the action figure. I'm not expecting it like I'm not expecting like a Deadpool style of art articulation, but Johnny Silverhand he's not doing anything special. He's not jumping around or like doing Deadpool stuff. But I'm still hoping that the articulation is good, because McFarlane figures, if you have bought any McFarlane figures, they suck for the most part. For the head articulation, you can look this much down. Up is because of the hair, even though it's not a hard plastic, you can really look up, but you get a rotation here, and yeah. Shoulder, you have a small butterfly joint, which is a bit stiff, to be honest, but you get his arm better than 90 degrees. It's pretty damn good. Full rotation here. You don't have the bicep swivel here, but here on his right arm you have it. But I don't understand why they didn't include this in this on his left arm. I don't really understand it. But you get it's not a double jointed elbow here. On his left arm you get only 90 degrees, but on his right arm you get the double jointed elbows. And of course, rotation. It's a ball hinge, to be honest, I think. And ab crunch. This part of the figure is hollow. There is nothing underneath the clothes. So I'm guessing he's going to have a good ab crunch. With some force you can bend him this much, which is okay. Nothing special. And going back, it's pretty damn good. He goes back really well. No drop downs, but holy shit, you get a full on split. Because this part is a soft plastic and it doesn't fight the legs, and you can kick. Holy mother of God, you can kick this high. I'm pretty surprised by this point of how good the articulation is, and go back this much. But yeah, you get this sometimes. So, and of course you get the double. Here you get the double jointed knees. Not the greatest looking knees, but it does the job. doesn't have any, yeah, it doesn't move really well, but he has toe joints which work pretty well. It's not loose, it's not too stiff, but somewhere in the middle. So that's it for the articulation part, and to be honest, I'm really surprised, and I'm speechless of, I don't know what to say, to be honest, about this figure, because I'm not expecting McFarlane to make the greatest figure of all times, because they can't. But this one, it was worth the money I paid for it. Was around 35 euros, and you could get 100 version of it, but you get just one more accessories for it. It was like a card where it says Cyberpunk 2077, because for that I'm not going to pay 100 euros. But this one, for a 35 euro action figure, it's 9 out of 10. It's 9 out of 10. The articulation was pretty solid, better than the most McFarlane toys out there, and they did a pretty solid job. So yeah, it's 9 out of 10 action figure. If you can get it, make sure to get it. Yeah.